This is not regular water. It was used to cool nuclear reactors at the Fukushima Daiichi power plant in Japan. Tsunami waves struck the plant over a decade ago, causing multiple meltdowns. Operators were forced to use seawater to cool the melted fuel, and that process has not stopped since. 12 years later, over 1.3 million tons of nuclear wastewater have been collected, treated, and stored. And more is made daily. Space is running out. Japan proposed 5 options for getting rid of the water: injecting it deep into the earth, discharging it into the sea, releasing it as vapor, reducing it to hydrogen gas, and burying it underground. In the end, they decided to gradually release the water into the Pacific Ocean over the next 4 decades after filtering it through a process known as ALPS.
We always have options to think of what we can do. And I think the release into the ocean is probably, with the dilution and the ALPS processing, is the least bad option.
This is the estimated distance the water will have traveled after 1 year, and after 3.5 years, according to the Atomic Energy Council. But experts point out that debris from a volcanic eruption in Japan arrived at Taiwan's coast in approximately 4 months, much faster than the expected timeline. They say this is due in part to the movement of material that's dissolved or suspended in the ocean's water, a process known as advection.
我倒不觉得一定是小部分哦，因为我们去跑操场的话，那有些比较聪明，他都跑内圈啊，那比较快啊。海洋除了扩散，还有平流向，流动的会比扩散来得快。
Japan says the water is safe. It's been diluted with enough seawater to neutralize the radioactive chemical tritium. They've had scientists study it for years. One professor says contamination levels are lower than the standards set by the World Health Organization.
We are talking much, much, much less that is allowed in drinking water around the world. Would I eat the fish? Yes, I would.
But not all are on the same page about the water's safety. An association of more than 100 organizations from the U.S. opposed the plan because of a lack of data. The Pacific Islands Forum agreed. South Korea's opposition leader says if Japan is so convinced that the water is safe, it should use it as drinking water. But one thing is certain. As Japan prepares to begin the operation, the world's experts will be watching closely. Howard Chang and Herel Hughes for TaiwanPlus.